Hey, this is Wilbur playing a live cast. Elite with Void Eye. Mustang's not too bad. Typhoon guy. Quick supply. Marksman guy. This isn't too bad of a marksman guy. I like ball. Arc light starts. Not too bad. Got sledge crawler with saber. I wonder if we just like play into the barrier. If we do that, we need to put an arc light over here, which is probably fine. Guess you get corner duty. Why don't you kind of way back so you don't get killed by sledges? Maybe I want you a little this way though. I don't want everybody coming in here. Let's get the balls arriving just 1 second before, or delayed behind the crawlers. Let me back you up a little bit more. Yeah, so he went to that side. I thought this would be a better idea. We'll still get through the wall pretty fast. We should be able to eat up some of these crawlers that are coming in with the arc light after we get the tower. Yeah, so we got most of the crawlers. Actually got all the crawlers with that arc light. Really nice round one. My opponent has a big issue with this tower over here. Tarantula Badger in the corners, both really good, so I have anti-air on my Tarantula, so can be harder to deal with. So we'll go with him in the corner. We might get like the Fire Badger right here. I think we'll probably want this marksman like here. I really want to get an air unit this round, but I think I'm going to buy a Fang for this tower. And maybe a later crawler here. Now we can just go ahead and grab like health. I think this missile has some potential to get like a sludge pack plus crawlers. So we'll put that there. Bunch of sledges. Okay. So I just sell out of balls and make scorpions? Easy enough. So not the greatest missile. We got 3 sledges. Still think we're gonna have no problem getting the tower here. This arc light is gonna feast once again. The second place on kills right now. It's another easy win this round, I think. It's got up to 62 kills. Orange Man feasting on sledges. Alright. So we got a ball to level. We got mass-produced Overlord. That's also another option. Dominion Core. Dominion Core on our ball would be kind of fun right now. We could do that for a round. And I think we just sell this guy and grab scorpions. Probably put him pretty up close there. I think maybe we want another crawler there. Maybe another crawler over here. Now we have a bunch of tarantulas. Okay. Let's watch this guy. He's gonna do quite well, I think. Comes the Dominion core balls. The only way we lose this round is if those guys die. Arclight's really enjoying his time over here. So we gotta protect our Scorpion investment a little bit better next time. So we got Missile Strike, Nano Repair. Probably just Nano. Do we keep these balls when we're around? Or do we just sell it and put it on a Scorpion? This guy will get the Nano. Let's range these dudes. Now we want some slower moving chaff, so we'll get some fangs. Could even go for another Scorpion in the corner here. We do need to be a little bit careful about it. Well, he still has got like no chaff. Our 2 Arclights are enough so far. If he builds a bunch of chaff, we'll get, or chaff, we may get punished. So we got a Hacker. I still think we have enough crawlers to deal with the 1 Hacker. I think next round I just build a bunch of wasps. Maybe put move our Dominion core onto a wasp. Boom. Boom. Wow, we're shooting a wall. That's not good. Oh, the debuff almost lost us the round there. But we still got our boy. Vulcan. None of this is like stuff I want against Hacker. I could just go Vortize and then immediately send them into the air. Which seems like not too bad of an idea. Let's go ahead and sell this one, and we're gonna go for some wasps. Do you want EMP? Can't quite get to barrier, so maybe we just do this and grab barrier. Raiden. Raiden with regen. Let's Stop the hacker! Is it enough? Yep. Well, that was a silly game. I think the moral of this story is don't build a bunch of sledgehammers when you don't have any crawlers or fangs to put in front of them. Like, that was just the easy counter. Go into Scorpion from the steel balls. So this is a great example of the steel ball pivot. Like, you can start steel balls, like, aggressively, but a lot of times people know how to counter them. This guy's like, I'm just going to drop a bunch of sledgehammers. And yeah, that would work if I just kept forcing, like, the steel ball push. But yeah, you need to have a backup plan for when the Scorpions come out. He kind of doubled down with, like, things that die to Scorpions with the tarantulas too. Like, I don't know, he kind of did two things wrong. Like, he built a unit that kind of covers the same responsibility. Like, sledgehammers are sort of like this catch-all unit, but I think its main purpose is killing small units like crawlers. See, like, having to build a bunch of Scorpions on top of this, like, not having enough chaff clear is pretty brutal, and having the same weakness to the Scorpion. Hackers were cute, but their weakness is air or shields, so I just went with the big air pivot after I saw the hacker. We had the unit drop with the Void Eyes, and this ended up with a 5-round stomp because of all the mistakes. I think one of the other keys that happened in this game was I thought he was going to build everything on this side of the map, and I said, okay, well, it's just a single wall with no towers, so this is a lot more pushable than if it were a tower. And he didn't even put a chaff on this side. He didn't even, like, do, like, the gentleman's fang or crawler by your tower here or something. He's just like, he's just gonna put all of his units on this side, so will I. And, you know, I didn't. So I think you can lose a lot of aggro games when you just build into the obvious side sometimes. I mean, I think that's maybe part of the reason why I've climbed a little bit, is because it's like, oh, I don't always have to go to the side that has the weak tower or the weak turret or the empty opening space. I can play into, like, a single wall with no tower behind it, or the big Chungus turret or whatever. So anyway, I hope you like it. I actually got to use the Dominion core too. So I think we had it for 3 rounds. So I got 50 extra supply, whoopity-doo, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking this. I thought I had a really strong lead on this game, so it was appealing, and I had decent units to put it on right away. Level 2 steel ball is not going to die very easily with the buffs on this thing. Plus 50 attack and 100% HP, so yeah. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Hope you like this one. Bye for now.
We have quite the selection for you here. 2 Mechabellum videos just for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Watch out for flanks coming your way.